Next, girl using the pseudonym Jane. She's testifying she was forced into drug-fueled sexual encounters with male prostitutes that could last for days. Comes after jurors actually heard recordings of Combs' voice for the very first time. Prosecutors played 3 recordings allegedly sent from Combs to Jane. Here's a portion of one of them.
I'm saying I could do whatever I want to, but I didn't. You're straight flipping out on me, and I told you that you had one more time to do this. Flipping out on me because somebody came to work out with me at my house. You're nuts. So be sad, go crazy, do whatever you want to do.
Combs has pleaded not guilty to all charges. His legal team says all sexual encounters were consensual.
Do whatever you want to do.
Combs has pleaded not guilty to all charges. His legal team says all sexual encounters were consensual. For more, let's bring in legal contributor and trial attorney Brian Buckmeyer. So Brian, what's the significance of these audio recordings, you think, and will they be effective?
So, Kira, for the most part, we've been hearing whether it be AUSA Comey, the lead prosecutor in the case, and Jane reading text messages, but we're also hearing, as you play, some of the audio clips, whether it be audio notes that Sean Combs left for Jane, or if it was a recording, actually, from the 2 of them, actually, recording.
I'm so sick of hearing about this P. Diddy trial. You know, this trial is not about anyone being hurt, raped, murdered, poisoned, none of that. These were all people willing participants in this behavior. And the ones who was violated, raped, they have no intentions to coming forward. The ushers, as a little boy sleeping with Puffy. Puffy said we woke up eating cereal together in bed, and he tried to take it back. That's like Michael Jackson sleeping with little boys. The ones who really need to come forward, they're not saying nothing. These were all willing participants in this behavior. Trifling as it may be, disgusting, low down, dirty, they all was participants in this. All of them. Even the ones who hasn't been named yet. Mary J. Blige, Lil' Kim, all of them participated in this behavior. And the thing is, everybody knew. They all knew. Nicki Minaj was asking Soulja Boy about gay people in the industry. You know, she was trying to say something, but she couldn't really come out and say no names. She could have. They all could have. But that green, that almighty green, kept them silent. You know what? Look at the people, look at his friends. So this man, ain't none of my friends, none of my homies that I grew up with, that was in the car with me, that went to the clubs with me, that came to my house for dinner, went to their house for dinner. I don't know their darkest secrets, but trust me, wasn't none of them let no another man ejaculate on them. Nah, because I would have known. You don't roll with somebody not knowing their behavior. They can't keep these things secret. Maybe they had a will to or desire for some crazy fetish, but they knew they couldn't hang around the fellas. So I say that to say Jay-Z. This is who Jay-Z roll with. This is who's his man. At every event, they in the car together. They just, you know, they taking photos. They got me. This is the type of, you know what your man was doing? You knew what he was doing. I heard Cameron say before him and Mace became partners in this adventure here. Yeah, he said that one day he went to pick Mace up and from Puffy's place, and he seen a dildo in the bathroom, and he's like, yo, damn, what's up with that? And Mace said to him, oh man, you know the boy wild. Come on, man. These guys are all, I don't know, you're not rolling with me. That's your lifestyle. That's your lifestyle. You know, my daughter's mother, she had a gay friend, and you know, there was something, and I guess I don't know if they grew up together. I don't really know, but she asked me to give him a ride one day. We was at the crib. I was like, nope, we ain't been in the car together. No, because nothing. I mean, that's just how I am. I'm not going to be nice to somebody and then find out that they tried me. So you know what? Just to avoid that, I stay away. Call it what you want. Call it homophobic. Call it this and that. I don't care. Call it hidden agendas, because y'all always try to knock somebody that say how they feel. Well, guess what? No, we ain't riding in the car together. Because me being polite, I don't want you to confuse that with me kicking your ass for coming on to me. So you know what? Just to make a, you know what I mean, just keep everything cool. Nah, I ain't giving him no ride. Nah, I ain't me in my car. Nope. I knew where he stood, and I made sure he knew where I stood. How you gonna have another dude rolling with you and he want other men semen all over him? Come on, man. These dudes, yo, and if that's your lifestyle, then stop acting like, you know what I mean, you marrying these Beyonce and just for the what? Maybe just like both. But tell it like it is. It's coming out. This is what y'all doing. I'm disgusted with that. I ain't really gonna speak on it no more. Might though. Bad mark. Good news.